All right, people, what is going on? Back with another video, and today it's another pickup video. I try to do these every Monday, and this one is going to be a little different because I actually was able to go out of the state to get some games. Went to Atlanta and finally got a chance to get away and have an actual real vacation. It's pretty cool to actually get out post COVID and go see some family and friends and basically just have a vacation where you just go out and have a good time. I really, really enjoyed it. My wife enjoyed it. My son, he had his issues being in the car, but you know how it is, kids in the cars for a long period of time. But overall, it was fun. Really had fun, and we're definitely going to be doing that again. And we have more plans on doing more of these type of pickups from going places out of town. So be on the lookout for that stuff. This time I was able to go up to Kennesaw, Georgia. We have a friend that lives up in that area. My wife wanted to go see her, so we went over there and saw her. And not too far, maybe like 5 minutes away from where she lives, there's a place called Steel Collectibles. And I didn't even know. I had to think about this. I talked about this in my last video that I was going there, but I forgot I've been to this place before the last time we was there, but this was like almost 3 years ago, and I almost forgot until I rolled up to it. I was like, wait a minute, this looks familiar, and I've been to this place before. It's a phenomenal retro gaming store, and when I was there, it was cool because a lot of people were there, and one thing I like about retro game stores is the fact that the people that are there, you instantly get a really good rapport with people. People that are there know what they're talking about. They have questions, and everybody can answer the questions, and it just pops into a quick conversation. It's very different from a GameStop because I feel with GameStop, a lot of people are there looking for the latest and greatest, and they just have questions about the latest and greatest, and they don't have no idea what it is most of the time. And sometimes about people behind the counter don't know either, but that's another story for another day. But it's always good to get to one of these retro stores and meet new people. And the sad thing about it is I don't live there, so I cannot build a quick friendship like I normally do here. Because here it's different because I managed to find really good friends throughout the retro gaming stores I have here in South Carolina. So but it was good to meet up with people and actually talk to them. It was really cool. So I'm going to get into the games that I picked up, and I got a pretty good bit of unique games. Some that I want, some that I really wanted, and one that I didn't think I would ever find. And it's going to be pretty interesting. Let's talk about that. Before I get into that, if you haven't already, hit the like button. If you don't mind, share this video. Let people know what I'm doing over here. And if you really like the content and everything I've been putting out lately, hit that subscribe button because I'm going to continue to really pull out and put out more content of this nature. All right, the first game that I have was something that it never crossed my mind that it existed, and it was kind of interesting to me to find out with this game. Most of the games, especially when it comes across the Sega Saturn, you think of like old arcade classics, some really high quality classic games that from the arcade or whatever. But this is a sports title that I knew World Series baseball was a thing on Sega Sports, but I didn't know that they had a Japanese version of Sega Sports games, and I was like, wow, why didn't I think about this? A lot of people think about professional baseball spirits on the PlayStation, but way before then they had a game called The Greatest Nine. I'm not sure if it's made by the same people or whatever the case may be. I'm pretty sure it's not, but these are Japanese baseball teams that are on this game. And they call it The Greatest Nine. It's not like, I think it's referred to the 9 innings because they have 12 teams on here. And this was a series in Japan. I think it started out with Greatest 995 and it ended in 98. But I managed to get 97. I'm going to try this out and see what is hitting on because I like World Series baseball on the Saturn. I think that's pretty cool. But not too many people knew about this. I had no idea this game existed, but I got Greatest 9 for the Saturn, and it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. Another baseball game, pretty cool. All right, last time I was racking up on a lot of PlayStation games, and I'm going to jump to the PlayStation 2 games, and I'm going to jump to another PlayStation 2 game right now really quick and get this one out of the way. I thought I had this game, and luckily I lucked out that I didn't, because this is the game I used to have. Well, this is the game that I have, and this is not the one I picked up. It was Smash Court Tennis Pro 2. And I was looking at this game, I said, I think I got this, but I didn't. I have the first one now. Smash Court Tennis Pro Tournament. So I got the second one and I got the first one. And I have the third one already on Xbox 360. But they say the first one is the best one out of all of them. And I think there's some codes on this game where you can actually play with guys from Tekken or something on it. Like you could play with some Tekken characters. So that's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try that out just because of that. But I'm glad that I got the whole series now, 1 through 3. This time I went to the Xbox. I got some original Xbox games, and because I haven't bought any original Xbox games in a while. Well, no, I take that back. I think I bought one last pickup, but I can't remember. I bought so many games, which is another problem. We're not gonna get there. But I got 2 Xbox games that I know I wanted, and let's get into the first one. This one here is Gauntlet, The Seven Sorrows. This game is made by Midway, and this is just a running. This is from the running series of Gauntlet. If you don't know anything about Gauntlet, Gauntlet is a very old game from back in the 80s. And I remember playing Gauntlet back in I think it had to be the NES or the Sega Genesis. I can't remember. But I remember playing Gauntlet back then, and I think it goes back even further than that, but I digress. This game is a hack and slash, and I've been wanting a hack and slash to play for a while. And I'm going to try this one out ASAP because, hack and slash games are like God of War and Blades on the 360. I love those type of games, and this is a 3D Gauntlet game. And with that being said, I'm going to try this out just to see what it's hitting on, because Gauntlet's always been a pretty decent series, and I always been looking for a different type of hack and slash that I wanted to play. This is another game that I knew that was on the Xbox. I think it's on the PS2 as well. I'm pretty sure it is. But one thing I like about this game, well, I will say this as well. Just like Gauntlet, I didn't mention, I think you can play Gauntlet on the 360 as well, so you can upgrade the graphics. But this one's another one that I know you can play on the 360, The Great Escape. I've been wanting this game for a while. A lot of people kind of put it low on the totem pole as far as ratings, but the fact that you can play with 4 different characters to escape out of a Germany a prison camp or something like that. I think it's a prison camp, and it has 18 missions where you can do that. I will play this just for the story. I just want to see what the storyline is like, because a lot of these games have decent stories, but people just pretty much don't want to play the games anymore because of the graphics are bad. Some people just don't want to play the games because they're old. But my thing is, if I can get with the controls, if I can learn the controls, and the game is actually pretty interesting as far as the storyline, and it has a little bit of difficulty in it where I have to challenge myself, I'm gonna play it. And like I said, I've heard a lot about this game, and I'm surprised I didn't have this on my original Xbox. So I'm definitely gonna play this. I may try to play this on a 360 and see what the up-res graphics look like, because I think this is Xbox 360 can move original Xbox games up to 1080p, and it does it pretty well, so that's going to be interesting. All right, the last game that I picked up was a game that I really, really wanted. I really, really wanted it, and I had a chance to buy this game, but with GameStop, you can only buy the disc only, and when I buy a game, I do not want to buy disc only. I just do not. I want the whole package if I could, the disc, the instruction manual, and the case, and I had numerous chances to buy this game on at various GameStops, but it was only disc only. And when it was disc only, it was like pretty expensive for it to be disc only, and I was like, nah. Now, I got this for a pretty decent price, and I'm surprised this game hasn't gone up yet. This is a really good game, and another thing, I'm surprised this game has not gotten now, I'm not even thinking about a sequel. It hasn't been remastered. It hasn't been put on the PlayStation 4 or 5, which is kind of crazy. But this game really needs to be re-released for people to play. Heavenly Sword for the PlayStation 3. Another hack and slash. I'm a big on hack and slash games, and I've been wanting this game for probably about 3 years now. But every time I found this game, it was not in this condition. Now, with the PlayStation 3 condition, it has a little crack up here. You can probably see the little crack right there. I don't care about that. I can get another PS3 case if I need to, but this one is not in that bad of a shape to the point where I'm not really worried about the shape of the actual case. I just want a case where it's just actually it looks decent. And if you look at this, it looks pretty good. Like I said, like all the other ones, and I think they have the manuals and all of these. This one has the manual and the disc. It looks phenomenal. I mean, even the book look like it's never been open or never been bent. Look at that layer. What if I had that game? I don't think I had that game. I might have to get that. Even it has the old PSP promotional. Now $169.99. Oh boy, I still have my PSP. I just don't play it. It's one of the only handheld I really have. I don't really play handhelds like that. But this is a really good game. Sony needs to re-release this game in some form or fashion, remaster it. Well, I ain't gonna say Sony because this is made by Ninja Theory. Same people who made Hellblade, and they need to go ahead and try to put this back out. This is a really good game. And I'm actually surprised nobody, has talked to them about this. So Ninja Theory, if you see this, I'm a small channel. But hey, if y'all guys spread the word, it's one of the reasons why I say share this video. Share this video so people will know that, hey, this game is still great. And I'm really big on trying to re-release this. This needs to be re-released. It's a really good game, and I highly recommend it if you run across it. And I'm glad that I got it for the price that I got and the condition I got it in. It's really cool. So that's pretty much it for all my pickups. I didn't manage to get too much. I didn't want to overdo it. Just try to buy games here and there, and I'll touch on them as I do go throughout the week, play them and see what they're hitting on. If it catches my attention, I'll try to complete them or whatever. I'm in the midst of running like 4 games right now. I'm trying to hurry up and finish, and then I'll jump to the next 3 or 4. But every week I try to go and pick up some games to see what's going to be in my rotation. So if you like this video, please let me know. If you made it this far, I really appreciate it. If you like this video, like I said, hit the like button. If you want to share this video, share it with everybody. Let them know what I'm doing over here. And if you really want to subscribe to the channel, because I do content like this throughout the week, talking about gaming and all this other stuff, please subscribe to the channel. That'd be great. I'm going to be doing episode 8 of the VF Cast probably on Sunday. The Sunday coming up. I did not do a podcast this week because I was out of town. And we'll just keep on chugging along, talking about games and everything in between that. So I'll be coming back with more videos. You guys take it easy. You guys be blessed. Have a good one. Peace.